Hey, Leonard, what just were the biggest focal points for you this offseason in ways that you wanted to improve, that you feel like you've grown in the most since we last saw you?
I say my strength, my defense, my shooting, some agility and footwork stuff, but particularly some of those.
Leonard, you've been here for a little while now and kind of been building towards something. Like, when you look at what is ahead of you in terms of in the front court, how do you try to earn some time, and what's your goal for getting on the court here this year?
I mean, just leading up to training camp, just showing what I could do, building something to have the coaches believe in me and feel like they could depend or use me in some in-game scenarios. So I feel like just take it one day at a time, and then leading up to the moment, just make sure I'm ready.
I think coaches talked about with you, Rob, Jalen, Terrence, a lot of the young guys on a team that is winning a lot. Sometimes the young guys have to be patient until their time comes. Is it hard to be patient and wait for it, or like how do you kind of keep your head about it when it's not coming for you right away?
I mean, I guess it can be hard in terms of the sense like you would love. I mean, everybody loves to be on the court. Everybody loves to show and display themselves. So yeah, it can be hard. But for me, like it's more like I know what I'm capable of, and I know like my time will come. So I'm patient with it, and I'm still working on my game. When I don't get my time on the court, so that like anyhow I do, like if my name gets called, I'm gonna be ready for when that time comes. But yeah, it can be hard. But for me, like I deal with it pretty well, for sure.
Finch seems to talk about valuing players who know who they are and lean into what they do best. What does that mean for you, do you think?
I feel like that's like good advice and like pretty typical, like leaning on what you could do on the court. Every player has their strengths, their weaknesses, and displaying more of their strengths and like leaning into more of your strengths can be beneficial towards you and definitely the team.
And what do you think it translates to you? What do you do best?
I feel like I rebound pretty well at a high level. I have the ability to guard multiple positions, use and showcase my versatility on that end of the floor, and then offensively, stretch the floor, knock down shots, and then impact the game in many ways, like finishing around the basket, setting good screens for teammates, and playmaking, whether it be out of the pocket or in transition. And then in transition, I feel like I'm young and I'm athletic, so like just getting out and running and getting easy buckets that way as well.
Leonard, who are maybe some of the guys that have been the biggest mentors and leaders for you and helping you kind of navigate these first 2 years in the NBA, and how have they helped you?
I'd say Mike Conley's a great mentor, good vet. Nikhil, my boy from Toronto, these past couple of years have helped me a lot. I can rely on him, and he's someone I can go to about anything. Like I talk to him still now, even with him not being with us anymore, like on this team. And he was someone as well. I could talk to Ant. I've messaged Ant, and Ant got back to me right away in a situation which I needed, and like I feel like all guys here got my back with whatever, so I could talk to anybody, even Rudy. Rudy, he knows a lot, and he's very knowledgeable, smart person, and I can go to him as well. We have a good group, and so I have no issue with like going to guys like I just mentioned about anything.
You mentioned Nikhil in Toronto. I think the last 2 summers you worked with the Canadian team, correct?
Yeah.
What opportunity has that given you, and maybe what skills have you developed or been able to highlight in that setting that translates here?
So leading up to the Olympics, not this year, but the past year before that, I had the opportunity of playing with all the top guys from Canada, leading up to their play, and it gave me a good sense of like the competition, like in the gym, like competing with these guys, learning from these guys, and this past year just getting past summer getting in game feel, playing with the AmeriCup team was also good for me. It was a different look, and I worked on a lot of things that I can translate to my team here. So Canada basketball this past couple of years, I feel like when I was with them, put me in the right direction for sure. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys.